लो आई एम बैक फाइनली। ये लाइट भी आ गई एक घंटे में, इसलिए 1 घंटे बोलूंगा, 2-3 घंटे बोलूंगा। लेट्स हेलो भाई, क्या हाल चाल? अरे मस्त हाल चाल भाई तुम्हारे, बताओ तुम क्या हाल चाल हो? एक तो एक तो लाइक, दूसरा हेलो। अरे बोल दिया हेलो, व्हाट्सअप। आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? ओ हेलो। मैं तो आ रही है अपनी आवाज। ओके लेट्स कंटिन्यू द क्वेस्ट अगेन। कैसा रही है? ओके बढ़िया फिर। आ रही है आवाज? परफेक्टो। लेट्स गो बैक टू द स्टोरी। आई थिंक लास्ट टाइम हम, याद नहीं मेरे को। ओ या पुलोनिया थे हम, एसडी। ओके
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
करेक्ट द करेक्ट डॉक्यूमेंट। क्या था? वर्ल्ड रिलेटेड। ओके क्या ये पूरे पूरे नार्सिसन क्राइस्ट ऑर्डर की वो है? ये क्या खेल रहे हो ब्रो? गेम टाइटल नहीं दिखा। व्हाट द फक इज दिस ब्रो? तुम कह रहे हो मैं इसे पढ़ूं इतना सारा? आई मीन मैं उसको बाद में पढ़ूंगा, लेकिन ना ब्रो, अभी मेरे पे टाइम नहीं है इसे पढ़ने का। कीवर्ड नॉट लोकेटेड। ऑलराइट। ओ वर्ड फॉर्म रही है तेरा। वी गॉट इट ब्रो।
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse.
What the hell is this? French? याद हो ना मैं? अरे भाई याद हो।
I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This
Stella
was
Fortuna.
an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled.
Stella Fortuna.
I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now.
Maybe.
The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system.
I read it in last
Variables? Surely
bye, bro.
that can
Bye-bye,
only mean
Koili.
one thing.
बाद में मिलते हैं। Variables, surely that only mean one thing. Yeah, the last time variables थे।
Descenders?
इनका variables है। तो क्या वैसे भी बुक पढ़ रहे हैं ना?
Dottore likely captured the traveler because of her descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that?
Oh. Let me think. Wait, let me think. Okay,
Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
Level Polonia. Can I
Polonia,
find
search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
pathway? Okay, हमको इस बार इधर नहीं सर्च करना हुआ. Perfecto. Scan. Jacob in gold. I don't think इसमें कुछ है. Yeah. ओके ये भी आई थिंक इन चीज़ों के बारे में मैंने पढ़ रखा है पहले. ओके पाथ है तो सही रहा. खान जगह वो. ओके इनका खान जैसे वो है रिलेटेड.
Otonki Sermon Dictation. Explications on the Chemical Marriage. These titles are pretty esoteric. Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its effects could generate potential ideas. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough.
Are we making timelines, bro? What the fuck?
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Maybe. I'll hand the document to my
Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Tree model. What the fuck, bro? कोचिना मेरे ऐसा पता है कि अगर तुम हिस्ट्री को पढ़ेंगे तो इसके अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें लाइक मिल जाएंगी, लेकिन I'm not reading this. इसको मैं बाद में रीड करूंगा. Guillotine in its later years, okay? There's nothing. यहाँ पे तो लिटरली ऑप्शन भी नहीं दिया पढ़ने का. What the fuck, bro? Mr. Avaiba. I don't think अभी भी कुछ था. No. Chapter 6 and tree model. Tree model चाहिए था हमको. Okay. Play Polonia van, bro.
Most of the experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Narsissenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on.
Okay.
Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well.
Okay.
Whatever. I guess it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Renee would say nonsense like that on occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques. The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born. René, his full name was René de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected.
The petrichor.
That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research. Assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories. The chemical marriage model? Elen would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas.
Okay, that's just too much information, maybe.
What was Elen's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Elen's old notes are here too. They mentioned Renee once. Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Elen. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Elen's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on Renee's records that early. Heh, he may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Elen... it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least.
Okay, that's actually crazy. मैं literally ये चीज़ समझ नहीं पाया literally ये चल क्या रहा है. मैं सोचता था मैं कोशिश करता था कि ये समझ पाऊँ, लेकिन I think मैं नॉर्थ को ऑर्डर की क्लास I think वापस करनी पड़ेगी एक बार. मैं समझ में तो आ रहा है लेकिन
He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore, every other madman looks sane.
Literally.
You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness.
Maybe. I mean, definitely.
Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present.
और अगर तो variable या defender के बारे में बात तो yeah, it's actually crazy.
Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes.
Like starting?
Then, the construction criteria. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to.
Bro, I try to think ये like कैसे हो रहा है लेकिन I can understand this model, bro. मैं line समझ रही लेकिन I don't understand what the fuck is happening.
The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light.
Light realm?
Records. Hyperborea.
Is Hyperborea the lighter, maybe?
This is so horrendously complicated. After all that, I'm still missing a few variables. I need to think this through again. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman?
Maybe. Just say yes, bro.
Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade. I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now.
No, she's saying Rosalie, she's been died for a while and okay. When we are getting Sonora back, bro, by the way, we want her playable, bro. It's been 3 or 4 years, I don't know how much, but when she gonna be playable?
When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice.
Bizarre.
What possessed her?
You know what?
Oh, and
what
the clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact. The world needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Oh, we become the clanker again. I mean, Polonia. Tea time. Oh yeah, I have to make some tea now. It's alright. I'm expert in that. Prepare tea. Take out refreshments. Okay. Prepare tea. इसमें प्रिपेयर किया था इसमें तो बस मैंने डाल दिया है take this plate refreshments okay it's completed why teeth not
Oh,
chai pio.
Cookies to go with the tea.
Is that fortune cookies?
They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer.
क्या वे fortune cookies हैं?
Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Meropede's fun-filled mill collection system. Fortune cookies.
Literally
Have a lucky start to your day.
Okay.
Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Okay, I think I gained so much knowledge. Better I get something else to do. Escort the evacuees to Slash. Are we going Slash now, bro? Are we going Slash now? GG's, bro, GG's.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
Is that Slash border?
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the doctor.
Is that like the border of that moon? I don't know what to say, like... Isko bolenge kya? Like a barrier uska? I don't know.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
Yeah, अपना स्नैचना है ना. I think स्नैचना होगा. मैंने कहा कि अब expansion इसका इधर side होगा.
As you wish.
Bro, what the hell is? Why there so much balls? Who are throwing these balls?
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well.
Mr. Worldwide is here, bro. GG's.
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodkrai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Ooh, what did she say?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya.
Okranka. Okay, I can't pronounce it. Okranka. Internal, okay. What do you mean by whether poses a threat to Snezhnaya, bro? He definitely to the.
While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodkrai.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She's just drinking tea.
She stayed behind
Having
to
tea
work
party?
since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
Okay.
Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
It's a
Take
fucking
him
monster.
out.
Are we playing with both of them? Ah, yes. Child. Of course, bro.
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Die, buddy,
You've gotten
die.
stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting here today.
Die. How
I
much
know
of
it.
these are you here? मैं सोचा था child से खेलूंगा, but
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
क्या ये उसी कर्स का वो है? Like जो कर्स था.
What in the world has been going on in Nodkrai?
A lot.
We don't
But
know.
long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
He gonna become a god. I mean, he already built a god. If you know, you know. I mean, you don't know, but I know. I know. You get it?
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison.
That's a line. Mundane.
I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then.
You got cold back then, by the
Then
way.
again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience.
Nah,
I
bro.
might have to lower my opinion of you.
Okay.
No.
Okay, bro.
I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Mr. Top.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world.
What is this actually?
As for the
Boss?
human mutation, I believe this is
Wacky
simply
ball?
a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodkrai.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme.
They should just jail him.
While
bro.
these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
We got permission. Okay, it's over, bro.
My
It's over.
thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Okay, it's over for you, Dottore, because even Sarita allowed us
Her
now.
Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research
Are we
material.
dropping nukes, bro?
A wise decision.
Okay, it's alright, it's alright. We're just casually dropping the nuke.
By the
on our
way,
track.
how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Only one.
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
Yeah.
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
Okay, the savior is here, brothers.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
I'm sorry, my savior, but you can do.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Tevat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry.
Every god. Okay. Are we gonna unite the Archons and fight against Dottore? Bro, I want that. I want Nahida to fucking. Okay, I'm not gonna say the word, but to destroy Dottore. Okay, I'm gonna say this word.
The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat.
A madman drunk. Are we saying that? Okay,
However,
it's alright.
if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
Can you?
I hope you're right.
Kuvaki ball? Maybe? Lord, you say up yeah, well. Is it raining?
You're right on time.
Okay, the third albedo and durin.
Thanks.
Memorable one.
Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
Even though I never did.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
Okay, what is this?
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms.
Light, dark, and normal?
Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm.
A void realm and light realm and like dark realm?
Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
It's primordial power. It's primordial sea, bro.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria?
जिसके अंदर जो कावे ने बनाया था maybe.
That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it, not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory.
Okay.
The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with.
What?
Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state.
तो जितने भी अपने like element वगैरह वो सब light realm से है और I think जो अपना void realm में है उसके अंदर से abyssal power I think. So I suspect the device works by restoring elemental energy to its state like we are getting walls.
This presumes a theoretical model of the seven elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved.
I just saw some prism here in this new area. Is that related to it?
It is at once a masterwork of engineering
Is that
and a
Wonder?
groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories.
What the head guy is doing there?
I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology. But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
All. Okay. All this and crack okay.
It works!
It's cracked.
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
All right, here goes.
E.
It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We need Mavika's ult. Sorry.
We don't have to neutralize it completely.
Okay.
We can try other approaches.
Can we just make a breakthrough by spamming this?
That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
I knew, bro. Sasuke is here. Let's go.
When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Okay.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
Bro, be serious, bro.
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Ooh. Breakthrough.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Okay, head guy.
Sounds sensible to me.
Mr. Guy.
Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just
Wait
give me
for
the
me,
signal
my
if you need
friend.
help, and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean? Signal.
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When two bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
So like a signal.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Go on through her. मेरा कैसे होगा तोड़ना होगा? Yeah, but no.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in.
Oh.
Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me.
Oh, what the hell is this, bro? What the fuck is this? What? Okay.
Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Is it unconscious?
They have no heartbeat and they're not breathing.
Okay.
We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds.
I think it's better give it a कुछ होगा.
Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
Oh yeah.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Okay. Oh. Like ये like CCTV camera type work कर रहे हैं.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
I don't think so. Maybe it's actually
Let's keep looking around.
the heretic utopia. Investigate the energy field.
Squall and fury. Search forth.
Okay, I mean they are dead, but why the animals are there?
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
इतने सारे I don't think ये सब pets होंगे. And second thing, okay, इससे सिर्फ humans को वो हुआ. Why not animals?
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Investigate the energy field. Oh, हमको ऊपर जाना है. No. What? नीचे?
Careful.
What is this, bro? ये मेरी स्क्रीन ब्लर हो रही है फिर
Please,
मेरा ब्लर दिख रहा है.
help us. Please.
Over there, I hear a voice.
Okay.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get
Is
out
that
of here.
bird talking to us? Is that bird talking to us or this man?
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field.
Of course, he's the experiment. Of course, he's doing
Maybe
experimenting.
each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals.
Oh, wait
Even without the other circumstances. This would be an extremely radical experiment.
So like वे सब अपनी बॉडी को देख रहे थे शायद से जो एनिमल्स थे मे बी. लेकिन ये वाला सिर्फ बोल पा रहा था कि वाला ज़्यादा मतलब इसका ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल हो चुका है शायद एक्सपेरिमेंट मे बी.
Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either.
Yeah.
If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Agreed.
Dottore the monster. Dottore, you monster. Where we have to go? Down. But why this? तुमने notice किया background का music भी ऐसा हो रहा है, like influence हो रहा है इस चीज से. ओके बैरर को वैसे क्रॉस नहीं होते देखो. ओह बैरर नॉर्मली दिख नहीं रहा लेकिन पास में पे दिख रहा है और उसको क्रॉस वैसे नहीं होते नॉर्मली.
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
Nothing is okay though.
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Bro, not this big down, literally. I agree with you. This sound is so
Yes,
creepy.
who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Become an experiment.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
It's like, oh, I'm on criminal charge. Let me do more crimes.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
Ooh. Experiencing the memories. Isn't that our
A
adventure?
vast wasteland. Is this the traveler's inner world?
I never see that. Even it's me.
I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at?
It's my brother.
In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am?
Okay, so नेफर के जाते में पता है उसकी एबिलिटी ये है कि उसकी एबिलिटी नहीं बोलूँगा मैं उसको बोलूँगा उसके बाद जो स्पेशल चीज़ है कि वो पास्ट में देख सकते हैं तो आर वी सीइंग द पास्ट और हम नॉर्मली भी देख सकते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है.
I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Time to go deeper. Pause for a second. Saving. Where's my savings? Bro,
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
Oh, here's the fatty music. I love this music, by the way. And मैं क्या बोलने वाला था? Shit, I forgot. Yeah, क्या एक सेट में उसमें एक में पूरे में क्वेश्चन अपने कंप्यूटर वाले X6 और 7 we might be हो रहा है ऐसा होगा तो.
What are you trying to say?
चले कभी नेफर को देख लिया maybe?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Nah, bro. You're definitely...
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate.
Really, bro? Nah, that actually broken though.
You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge.
Nah, actually this is great actually.
If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
I want here.
Oh no.
Yeah, मैं लगा था कि I think वो sense कर लेगा क्योंकि literally रेडिएंट गैस कर लेता है इसको तो like why don't he?
What are you?
Of course, bro. Like now never get conscious in the trap कर दी maybe.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh?
Okay.
Gone as quickly as it came.
Bro. He actually escaped crazy. Okay. Okay. It was at least safe.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
Actually saved. Nicole, Nicole.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Not that down again. Okay.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
I can मैं समझ सकता हूँ हम we are in experimental design bureau.
What happened?
Ah, sorry about that.
Sorry.
I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
I'm in our book.
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it?
What the fuck? What the fuck are you saying, bro? Okay, now, what are we experiencing, bro? Okay, not that you are going crazy by the second. Like, he's just adjusting time by himself. Okay.
A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Nah, bro, that you are. Okay, nah, bro, nah. That is.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Bro, can you stop flexing your power, by the way?
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month.
What?
Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
Okay, bro. What the fuck are you saying, bro? I mean, we literally like slave for years, and that heavenly principles slaying for eternity, bro. Literally.
You could have frozen me for millions of years.
Yeah.
So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
That's definitely जो हमसे चाहता है, literally. That's why because he can actually do anything.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize.
Bro, is she... I'm not... I mean, is he trying to be like, oh, I have emotion, I have... Bro, what the fuck you mean?
Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Bro, you are the only racist, I think.
Alien.
By the way, I'm actually an alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for.
He's definitely trying to manipulate. I know, bro. I know. I can understand what you're going for.
You have been treated most unfairly.
Yeah.
I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
I don't know what he's up to, but he's definitely planning something. He's definitely plotting something. Or he's just
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present.
So इसको I think बाहर निकला तो I think इसको like maybe like वाला सीन में आना होगा जहाँ पे ये गई थी अंदर, maybe do that.
But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Okay. We are going in past again. Let's go. Oh, it's the time. Really.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Okay, ये वाला मेरा सीन नहीं याद है, लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ चेंज हुआ था, मुझे वो याद नहीं बिल्कुल भी, सही बता रहा हूँ, मैं याद नहीं कि कुछ भी हुआ था.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvagi fluctuation coming from Nasha Town.
Okay, is that the scene? I think I know what scene is there. I think ये उस वाले सीन पे जाने वाला है जहाँ पे वो कुआ की मतलब वो कैनन लॉन्च हुई थी एंड देन जब हमने ब्लॉक किया था और लाइक कुछ पार्टिकल्स उस पे भी गए थे लाइक फ्रोस्ट मून सैंड पे, तो उसको किसने ब्लॉक किया था जो कि हमें अब तक पता नहीं था, लेकिन किसने, लेकिन हमने गैस किया था कि आई थिंक वो निकोल हो सकती है, लेकिन वो निकोल नहीं थी. मे बी वो कोलम्बिना ये वाली हो, क्योंकि अपने इस टाइम की प्रेजेंट जो अपने पास वाली कोलम्बिना थी उसने तो मना किया था कि उसने नहीं किया, तो मे बी जो अपने प्रेजेंट वाली कोलम्बिना उसने क्या हुआ था. That's really crazy, bro.
And right after that came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, My life and will were not
But I think
extinguished.
it's the sickest design of Genshin, bro.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection.
And nah.
But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
The Kawaki cannon is firing.
No, I won't make it in time.
Cutscene.
She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam?
Yeah.
She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage.
Okay, ऐसा चलिए क्रेडिट कि हम 5 साल पूछ लिया एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं और पता लग रहा है कि हमने कहाँ पे क्या चीज़ें वो हुई थी लाइक जहाँ पे भी हमको ऐसा लगा था कि लाइक ये क्या था प्लॉट होल था बीच में अभी नॉट प्लॉट होल हमें पता था कि बाद में कुछ होगा लेकिन ब्रो द फोरशैडोइंग
Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
Yeah, literally वही थी ना okay that is actually crazy.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
हमको पहले लगा था लाइक क्या पता हेक्स सर्कल में किसी ने किया हो लेकिन या फिर लो मनी में भी कर दिया हो but it was Columbina.
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me.
Yeah, present.
But I don't know if I have enough power left. There's no time.
That cutscene was absolute peak, bro.
I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Oh, I have tempted. Ooh. Okay, complete. Here's the barrier. Okay.
Did it work?
उसके बाद हमको पता है क्या होता है. Okay. That's actually so sick, bro. मुझे लगा था कि इस चीज का मैं आंसर मिलेगा. मुझे लगा था कि I think वो बस कर दिया होगा. सब पता होगा.
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me?
What?
Columbina, I said wake up now.
We are we in past? Huh?
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Is she dreaming?
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
It's R.
But I feel so safe here.
Pause.
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
That's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
Bro, not the Fontaine music, bro. Bro, you wanna make me cry, bro. Not the Fontaine music,
The
please.
Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
What is this? Chicken?
It smells delicious.
Cookies? Oh, is that croissant? No.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and...
He's already eating.
Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
She's not even, she doesn't even care.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
Not the machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Why are you just insulting them that their food are bad? Cooked.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink?
Good question.
The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
क्या नाम था मैं नाम भूल गया इसका.
The Lord Artificer.
Yeah, Artificer.
Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Artificer.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the...
Narcissist?
Narcissist?
Cooked.
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Not the narcissist, bro. Narcissenkreuz.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
I felt for Alan Gotin and then
Exactly.
I mean,
Well,
you know, what of them or no?
I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I
Bro,
don't.
can you stop with the
And
music?
I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
You want tears? Can you stop the music, please?
Who's Alain?
Narcissenkreuz or the members.
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
She doesn't want to stay with it. That's not okay.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
We are back again. That's happened after we use RBD.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
No, that mystery ally is very thing. So, हमको सिर्फ पास का फ्यूचर बनाना था क्या हम लाइक किसी चीज की पावर I don't bro मैं इन चीजों में मैं इतना अच्छा नहीं हूँ लाइक फ्यूचर पास पर okay I don't टाइम स्पेस जब भी चाहते हैं मैं थोड़ा बहुत समझ पाता हूँ लेकिन ना bro don't ask me मैं थोड़ी बनाता नहीं.
I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past?
Until the end.
And will I ever find my way back?
It's a trap. Find the entrance of the memories.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
That's the mysterious part.
I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Uh-oh. Can you stop doing that? Okay.
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Light keepers? Is it the like graveyard? Cemetery? Lightkeeper's house? Not the house. I mean,
The
lightkeeper's.
final night cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Oh. मुझे पता है यहाँ पे क्या होने वाला है ब्रो. ये वो समय का जब हम रेरे के बारे में पता लगा रहे थे कि आखिरकार रेरे को वो क्या है और उसकी पावर लाइक कुवाकी से रिलेटेड क्यों है, लाइक वो कुवाकी क्यों ले जा रहा है. तो अपनी कुछ मिस्टीरियस बुक बाहर निकल गई थी जो हमको लगा था लाइक किसी सोल वगैरह ने की होगी शायद से, या फिर मे बी निकोल ने. वैसे निकोल से किसी और बन गई थी लेकिन इट वॉज हर ऑल अलॉन्ग. ओके we see it however, so we see it. You have great
Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
yeah.
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
Okay, we see the foreshadowing. So क्या आपने मतलब इतने पीछे एक्ट से हम लिटरली फोरशैडोइंग होते हुए देख रहे थे, लेकिन हम बस गेस कर रहे थे इधर-उधर के ये होगा लेकिन वो
To
नहीं था.
expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
So like जब अपने को रैलिक मिलने वाला था मून वो क्या बोलते उसको रैलिक मून रैलिक मतलब जो भी कुछ था मून में रहता ना मेनली. So like उस समय कुछ स्मोक आ गया था तो शायद वो भी क्या पता है वो इसकी वजह से वो मे बी.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process?
You already changed the past and you are just repeating that.
Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Oh.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Yeah.
Ghost!
Yeah.
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
इसके बाद हमको पता लगता है कि कल वो कुवाकी और से रिलेटेड है. Effort. It was planned all along.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait!
Okay. Of course. Kuwaki just pulled me back. So like जो भी हमको को जब भी कोई हमारी sense present sense करना है तब भी होगा.
So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past.
Okay, मतलब एक और चीज़ है कि Luanatar आखिरकार Okay, it's maybe possible कि जो Luanatar था वो अब तक ही ये कॉलम भी ना हो जो पास्ट में अपनी प्रेजेंट वाली पहुंच गई थी. Maybe.
But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar?
क्योंकि वो हमें out of nowhere मिला था.
Why not any other
I mean, मिली थी.
Kuvenki?
I know she. So maybe she made it. She made her. Another one. Like हम act 1 से literally वो करते आ रहे हैं, foreshadowing देखते आ रहे हैं आगे.
I cannot sense any power up
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Just a void, stretching out into infinity.
I see this, bro. ये वही जगह है जहाँ पे हमको लोअर टावर फर्स्ट टाइम मिला था.
This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
So like ये अपने आप का लोअर टावर बना के बचा पाएगी मे बी. जैसा लोअर टावर अब तक भी हमारे पास है. I think मैं ऐसा लग रहा है कुछ.
Hisi Island? How far back in time is this?
ये वो टाइम है जहाँ पे हमको लोअर टावर फर्स्ट टाइम मिला था. Okay.
Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
लगा था मुझे like या तो ये बनाएगी या फिर ये खुद लोअर टावर में like कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी मे बी.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back? To where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dottoro's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be.
The moon.
I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the...
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it.
Okay, what's the plan though?
I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
Of course, like I guess.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
Okay, I get correct, bro.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her.
I gave up a piece of my own soul.
That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
You are me, I am you. Okay.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then.
Ooh, so it's a okay. Makes sense.
No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Nah, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Hey, you scared it off.
Hey, Paimon, please don't do that. अनुराग भाई क्या हालचाल? बाद में आता हूँ. Okay, कोई नहीं बाद में आ जाओ.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help.
That's why. Okay, that's why she led us there.
Go on. You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Act 7 is completed. Okay. मैं लगा था कि Act 7 कंप्लीट होने वाला होगा. Okay, I think अपना Act 7 हम यही रखने वाले हैं. I think स्ट्रीम पे मैं यही रखने वाला हूँ. जो थोड़ा बहुत कंप्लीट रहता है, जहाँ पे ब्रेक थ्रू आएगा वहाँ पे हम रोक देंगे.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it?
Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm not.
Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds.
So why the fuck you are lecturing me so much, bro? Can you shut the fuck up, bro? I don't want to. I would. Bro, you're trying to manipulate. I get it, bro. I get it.
A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Nah, bro.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it.
Yes.
Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
Nah, bro. You definitely have something.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And we are not gonna do, by the way. You can say it 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times. We are not fucking gonna do that.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
Cutscene. Let's go, bro.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind.
Yeah.
Guess I'm no hero.
Yeah, bro, that's what I want.
This is most disappointing.
Tyler, go crazy. the fuck is this? Doctor Octop. Hydro Shield. How do you think Hydro and Pyro are together? I mean, Element, Pyro, what the hell? Gravity, of course.
Now then.
What? Who the fuck break through it? Oh! Bro.
A new face. Interesting.
Bro, why is this cutscene going so crazy? Okay, bro. That cutscene was cinema, bro. What the fuck? Nah, bro, that was so crazy. Saving, okay, at least saved. Head guy, how did you get here? Okay, why are we taking me head guy?
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh?
Yeah, literally. You came all this way just to save me.
I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Thank you so much. Fair point. You can catch me up. Surprising. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. You're injured?
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Nah, bro. Traveler using all elements power is absolute peak, bro. Traveler versus Dotore and Wander than rescuing W, bro. मैं बस एक चीज देख रही थी क्या डॉक्टर वर्सेस आई मीन डॉक्टर ने डेफिनेटली रिकॉग्नाइज कर लेता है इसको आई नो
Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
A most relative called the Doctor of God.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now.
Bro, I'm with you.
Dotori doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles.
But I think he actually recognized you, actually. I think.
I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dotori doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul.
But he has primordial power, so I think he can actually recognize.
Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dotori are equally important goals.
It's alright. We're gonna either kill. Now we got Traveler back. I'm back. We're gonna team up and fuck that Dotori, bro.
Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
Yeah.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
So, like, apna pura okay.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dotori didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, I'm fine, guys. He just almost manipulate us.
Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
Next quest, True Moon, Act 8. Okay, GG's. Of course, we teleport, bro. मैं यहाँ पे wait करना था. Can you stop, please? Find a way to make through. I think मैं यहीं पर रोकने वाला हूँ अब quest को. I think अपना next यहाँ से start हो जाएगा तो ये अपना saving point वैसे भी I think. So it's alright.
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind.
Okay, तो आज के लिए stream में इतना ही. वैसे भी मैं quest को वैसे भी रोक नहीं पाऊंगा. अब मुझे पता है I think ये almost 3 to 4 hours की हो रहा है तो मेरे पे भी इतना टाइम नहीं है कि मैं वो कर लो. आज के लिए इतना ही. This quest was absolute peak, bro. इसके अंदर इतने सारी चीजें I can't even say, bro. Tutorial fight absolute peak. The cutscene absolute peak. जितने भी breakthroughs थे like कैसा path में क्या होता okay. The foreshadowing crazy. Everything is absolutely peak, bro. The storytelling is going crazy. we all know don't cry is the peak, bro. तो आज के लिए इतना ही। मैं मिलता हूँ कल को नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में जहाँ पर हम एक्ट 8 भी कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं। तो बाय बाय सब क्यों, मिलते हैं कल को।